Hello. Today's story is called The Best Loved Bear. It was almost holiday time. Let's do something special, said Mr. McDonald. Let's have the Best Loved Bear competition. Tim was worried. He had a bear called Toby and he loved him very much. But that was the problem. Tim loved Toby so much that he'd hugged off almost all of his fur. Tim loved Toby so much that he sucked a piece of his left ear right off, and he'd worn a hole in his nose with all the kisses. Tim loved Toby so much that he even shared his ice creams with him, and now Toby was all sticky. Tim could never win a bear competition, no matter how hard Tim tried to make him look new, and he did try. He tried to brush his hair with the little bit of fur that was left on Toby. And he tried to mend Toby's left ear with a bandage, and he put a sticking plaster on Toby's nose. And he washed off as much of the ice cream as he could. The next day, Tim carried Toby to school in a brown paper bag so nobody would see how tatty he was. "Put your bears on the table," said Mr. McDonald. "Mrs. Hall is going to be the judge. Hurry up, Tim. Where's your bear?" Tim took Toby out of the bag. Mrs. Hall, the principal, looked at number 1. "This is a smart bear," she said. "Someone must have made this bear a new jacket. He must be loved." And then she looked at number 2. "And this bear has a soft, well-brushed coat. Someone must love this bear too." And then Mrs. Hall looked at bear number 3. "Now this bear must be very loved. Look at his shiny nose and paws." Mrs. Hall spent a long time looking at the bears. "This is a hard competition to judge," she said. And then she looked at number 20. "My word," she said. "Number 20's an interesting bear." Poor Timmy went very red. "Look at his left ear," said Mrs. Hall. "Someone has tried to mend it with a bandage. And his nose has got a sticking plaster on it. Perhaps it was worn out with kisses. This bear has had the fur hugged off him, and someone's been feeding him ice cream. I can smell it. This bear has been loved to bits," said Mrs. Hall with a big smile. "I'm going to give the gold medal for the best loved bear to number 20. Tim couldn't stop smiling. He tied the medal around Toby's neck. And that afternoon he carried him home on his shoulders, all the way. Have you got a bear that you love so much that you've taken all the fur off him? Or you've kissed his nose so much that he's got no nose left? Or you've damaged his ears? I've got a rabbit called Ginger that I took to bed when I was a little girl. And Ginger is very tatty to look at, but he's so loved. Bye-bye.